night. Love you. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Okay, if you have your pamper packets, go ahead and get them out. You might want a pen because you might be furiously writing down all the things that you love, or you might not need a pen because you just know all of them. All of it. I love all of it. Okay. We're excited to be able to treat you with your own little at-home Hydra session tonight. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop on the screen so you can see what we're getting started with. So let me see here. Okay. Nope, that ain't it. That sure ain't it. That's like my Facebook or something. There we go. Okay. Here we go. So, we always, we love
It's
to,
still Facebook.
girl, why? Why is it not,
Click out of Facebook.
why? I don't know. I can't even get it to go. I don't even see that on my screen. Gosh, where's Monica when you need her? Y'all, we're struggling. And by we, I mean me.
We would be collective because I'd be naughty
The
girl.
collective we is named Carrie Beth. Okay, let me see what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I see you, but you're not what I want. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I'll try this one more time. One more again, y'all. One more again. Okay, is that the right thing, Pam? I
Yes,
mean,
it is.
it's not all the way up,
It's
but
not
it
all the way
is.
up, but it's the right thing.
It's sort of trying to be the right thing. Oh my gosh, y'all.
You
Like,
too can do this, y'all. We will both give you hope.
yeah, we will definitely give you hope. I don't know. It won't even like let me present it. Like it won't even show me the little thing.
I think you have to click present.
Well, what, do you
Canva.
see that somewhere? I've
Like
never
you're in
clicked
the
it.
editing one.
Oh my gosh.
There's a
Um,
button that says present.
I am so sorry, Pam. Just,
I don't, girl, I'm
good,
fine.
good thing.
Are y'all fine? Tell her in the chat. I'm fine. Are y'all fine?
You know, hey, guess what? You know what? You too can earn free cars and have not the skills. Oh my gosh. Why present?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, praise Jesus.
There
Okay.
we go.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Okay. So, depending on what you have in your packet, we're going to do Time Wise Miracle Set, Time Wise Repair, but we're definitely going to start with our cleanser. So, go ahead and rip your packet open if you have a cleanser and go ahead and start washing your face. I probably could have told you that while I was doing all this hullabaloo. Um, and then Kylie's right. If you're a guest, make sure you've typed in the chat your name and who invited you so that we can go ahead and enter you into the first of our giveaways. Because y'all, if you've never done a Mary Kay event with us, we love to give things away. Okay, so you can see on here, we have our miracle set, which is, it's actually the FDA tells us that we are allowed to say you can see a difference in your skin after 1 day, which is crazy, but that's why it's a miracle. And then a lot of you are probably using our advanced age defying regimen. That is our Time Wise Repair set. It is the end all be all of rewinding the clock on anti-aging. So from the cleanser all the way to the eye cream at the end, you're going to absolutely fall in love. And that's what we want to do. That's our whole goal here, is that you fall in love with your skin, the way it feels, the way it looks. And I'm not kidding. Tomorrow, you're going to get compliments on your skin and on your makeup, like dead serious. And you'll be like, wow, this is crazy. Yeah, it's that stuff you did last night. It's the Hydrasession. Your skin is going to thank you. So go ahead and start with your cleanser. Our Volufarm one is foaming, and I always remind people you want to do it in circles and kind of massage up. Gravity already does too much to us and to our face, so we don't ever want to pull and tug down, but we want to massage up and make sure you get a good cleanse all over your face, and then go ahead and rinse that right off. And with this, we also just want to let you know, like, we obviously we can't lock the door on you. You're not gonna be stuck on this Zoom indefinitely until you sign up for something or buy something. We mostly the true heart behind what we do is about relationships and building relationships with women. Because even for instance, the woman who invited me to be a part of my first Mary Kay thing 2 career cars ago, she didn't know me from anybody, but we have built this relationship, and I am so grateful that God gave us the chance to do that. And it goes so much farther than skincare and makeup. But we want you to get your foot in the door by just feeling how amazing the product is. That's why, part of why we look so happy and excited is because we love this product. Okay. So once you've got that cleanser off, you're going to go ahead and put on your charcoal mask. The packet looks white, just like the bottle on this picture. And so you're going to rip it open. You can see in the picture that we have mask applicators that we are in love with, because the tip is the color of a pink Cadillac. So we like that little extra touch. But when you start putting yours on, you'll realize why we have that, because um, the the charcoal mask can get a little bit messy. So we love our applicator tips, and this just helps you to get a good spread. Now, there's pretty much no wrong way to do this. Okay. You're going to look messy. Okay. It's going to look like war paint. You're going to especially want to put it in your T-zone where you get extra oily and all of that sort of thing. So go ahead and just massage a thin layer. Normally, you can do this detox mask 2 to 3 times a week for up to 10 to 20 minutes. Tonight, we're only going to do about 5 minutes per mask, just because we want to be very mindful of your time. And of course, I already wasted some of it fooling around on the computer, but that's okay, because all things gracious here, right? Y'all have already given me grace for that. So go ahead and massage a thin layer, but don't wash it off. Okay. You're going to leave it on. It's going to sit for just a few minutes. Now, what this mask does, you probably already can smell some things. You're probably smelling a lot of the extracts that are in this that are soothing to the surface of your skin. And that navy bean extract that kind of makes up part of the color, it really works to brighten your skin. So if you've ever done a charcoal mask, once your fingers are clear, yes, Pam, it smells just like a spa. Once your fingers are not nasty, go ahead and type and tell us like what you're smelling, and does it feel so fresh? Or have you tried another mask before and it was the type that you had to peel off? Because me, as a girl whose face, like, if I touch my face too much, it gets angry and red at me, right? So peeling off those can really be damaging to the top layers of your dermis. So I love that this one dries and then you just massage it off with warm water. It is super simple. And it's something that it's like, Mary Kay, that is the whole goal, is for you to be able to do this at home. We're a derma cosmetic line. So previously you could only get some of our products prescribed to you from a dermatologist, but you can trust that the things that you're trying from us not only were made at our state-of-the-art facility in the United States, and our scientists are on staff working with all of our products. You can trust that, but you know that you can trust your consultant who invited you tonight. And when you fall in love with these products, you're just going to be reminded like the company is so trustworthy. Almost 62 years in the business, #1 in direct sales for color cosmetics and skincare. So y'all, I mean, we're saying all the things that we love about it. You can see it on our faces, but that's why we do these free packets. I don't know if you caught that part, that you paid nothing to have this experience tonight, because we believe in it so much that if the product could talk, we would all be out of a job, because it would just sell itself. Okay. But thankfully, that's the only thing the product can't do is talk. So I'm going to just share a picture of what this charcoal mask is doing so you can kind of see that, because again, we're not going to leave this on forever. We're going to take it off eventually, but I do want you to see, look at the difference in her before and after. You can see even the surface of the skin is better, but now we're going to show you my friend, our friend Buster. We always say, may he rest in peace, because he's gone on to be with Jesus now, but his nose lives on in the Mary Kay world. Look at that result. Is that crazy or is that crazy? Like you can see all the blackheads and the gunk that it's pulling out, and notice it's changed color. So you may start to see that on your own face. It will turn white where it's pulling bacteria. It turns a darker shade where it's pulling oil from your skin. Y'all, your skin has been begging you for this detox. You didn't even know that you didn't want to live another day without the charcoal mask, but now you know. And so, in addition to what it's doing on the surface, it's using the activated charcoal to pull all the impurities from your skin. So, do me a favor. Pam said that it smells like a spa. Already right now, you're probably thinking like, "Oh my gosh, my mom or my cousin or my aunt or my so and so would love this." Maybe you have a teenage daughter that you're like, "Oh dang, I need some of this for her." Right? I want you to do me a quick favor. Again, making sure that your hands are clean. Don't get your phone dirty. And you are going to text your Mary Kay girl. Okay? You're going to text her and just say, "These are 5 names and numbers of people that I would love to gift with one of these." Okay. And all we will do, we are not going to pink stalk them, y'all. We are just going to tell them, "Hey, your friend Pam was on a Mary Kay beauty session with me and had such a great time that she got to gift some of her friends with the same opportunity, and she chose you. So do you want your free packet?" And then we'll find out their details about their skin and we will mail them the same thing. Okay. So if that's something that you would want to do for your friends, it helps your consultant because she knows you now, thankfully, so you could be on the Zoom, but she doesn't know everyone else in your life. So when you have texted her 3 to 5 names, I don't want you to just go through your phone willy-nilly and send like all of your ex's numbers to her. That's not going to help. But if you would just think of like, who are the 3 to 5 women that are like so awesome, I would want them to get to have this experience. Text her those numbers and names, and then come in the chat and comment "done" and tell us that you did that. Now, y'all, you probably have noticed Jesus is our jam. If he's not your jam, that's okay. But whether or not you actually sent her referrals before you comment "done" in the chat, that's between you and Jesus. Okay. So you're going to message her and say the names and numbers and come back in the chat and click "done, done, done." We should see it blowing up in the chat. And that excites us because what it tells us is there's women that are going to be on this the next time that are going to get to experience this and hear a little bit more about our company, and their face is going to feel amazing because that's really our goal here, that you look and feel like $1,000,000 with the Mary Kay as the vehicle. All right, so go ahead and comment back in the chat. I haven't been looking at it, so I don't know if you've come back and told us "done," but make sure your name is in there, who invited you, and then once you've sent her some referrals, go ahead and type "done." Once you're done with that, you can start to massage off. I like to just get my rag like totally wet in warm water and just let it sit on my face and then wash it all off. Okay, so you do whatever works for you, but go ahead and wipe your charcoal mask off. And Pam is going to talk to us about the next thing to get started on your facial peel. Okay.
Okay, this is other than our skincare, this is my favorite. Whoops, yeah. Here we go. There we go. This is my favorite product that we make. I think because of the instant results, but also the compounded results. So this is we call it the peel. It's actually Time-Wise Repair Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. I know. We just call it the peel. Now, again, just like the charcoal, it's not going to peel off. Your skin is not going to peel, but it's a chemical exfoliant. When you get started on a skincare, and we believe that skincare is customizable, not one size fits all. When you get started on a skincare set, you want to make sure you add an exfoliator. We have a physical exfoliator in our microdermabrasion set, which is amazing. You can actually use it in combination with this. Then we have this chemical exfoliator. This chemical exfoliant with the glycolic acid, if you were to go to an esthetician, a med spa, somewhere that you would have a peel, you could have a light intensity all the way to a really intense peel. It would almost always, actually, I think I can say always, contain glycolic acid because it's a commonly used ingredient for that type of thing, for chemical exfoliants. When you do that at a Medi Spa, it's amazing. After about 2 weeks, you have freshly revealed skin, but for 2 weeks, sometimes three if it's the super intense one, your skin literally sloughs off. And in the case of the intense one, it peels off and you can't touch it. That would be really hard. You know, like if you've ever gotten sunburn, you just like peel the skin off. It's obsessive. But you can't touch it. And it's amazing after it's over. I just don't have that length of time to peel. So we deliver ours in a marine botanical that makes you have no downtime. Now, if you haven't already, I want you to put it all over your face, skipping your eyes. And I do mine all the way down my neck and my chest. We have a really cool before and after. There she is. Um, it's making you do it again. Um, so it's like super creamy. You're gonna normally at home leave it on 10 minutes. And I just set a timer, then I wipe it off and with a warm cloth, just like I did the charcoal. Today we're gonna leave it on about 5. Now this is a key part of your Hydrasession experience. We want you to be able to have the hydrofacial is a trademarked experience at a med spa, plastic surgeon, derm's office. It is amazing, but we want you to be able to have a Hydrasession using the products that create that glass skin look and feel every single day. So look at Susan's neck. This is a director friend who, when we first came out with this, used it on her neck because that was her problem area that she felt like. She used it on her neck 8 days in a row. She used it on her face like 3 times that week. But look at the difference in her neck. I know the lighting's different, but you can still tell it was dramatic. And what happens is it doesn't just exfoliate the surface cells because our cells shed if left in a vacuum at a rate of every 28 days on their own. But environment, humidity, makeup, things that cause them not to shed. So the chemical peel, the peel goes deeper to not only just get the surface, but loosen the ones that are kind of clinging to each other. So as you begin to apply your other products in a moment, you're going to notice that your skin receives them so much better. I'm telling you, I could go on and on about this product. Um, so that is what we're going to do right now. Now we're going to talk to you about a little bit about what we do. Anytime we get a group of people together, I love to tell you a little bit about our company, just a few facts that I love. I'm a nerd. I started to say I'm kind of a nerd. I just am a nerd. Anybody with me in the chat? Is anybody like me? Geeky, on purpose. Um, because we love for you to be proud of who you're getting product from. We love for you to be able to authentically support your consultant. And sometimes, in fact, often when we have a group, there are people on here that are curious. Like they're like, what is it that they do? And they might quite possibly be looking for something. So I'm just going to give you a few facts. People come to us, sometimes they fall in love with the product and they're like, I need a discount. I want it all. You know, that sign that says, what do you want? It all. And they're like, I want to save some money. And they find out that we make 50% profit, and therefore we get a 50% discount on our products as well, which is the highest paid in the industry. There is no other company anymore that does that. There was one other company that closed during COVID. The highest closest to us is 33%, and they are a multi-level structure, which I don't understand, so don't get me started on that. So some people want to save some money. They just want to make a discount. Some people want to make some money and save some money, like groceries, gas, rent, mortgages. They want to make anywhere from a few hundred to a couple thousand extra just to have more money at the end of their month. And so that's always an option. And then some people want both of those. They want the 50% profit and the 50% discount, but they also want to do something different. Possibly they've been praying a prayer that doesn't even have words to. Maybe they love their job, but they don't want to be there a year or 5 years from now, or they're looking at, a cross train into something different, and they would love the opportunity to work from home, but not sacrifice the income or not sacrifice the freedom and the flexibility. So these are just some of the few things. No monthly quotas. I loved that because when I started, I had 3 jobs and I did Mary Kay on the side. And then as I was getting through with college, I made it my full-time job, and it's been my full-time career, only Mary Kay since college. No auto ship. I don't know about y'all, but I just don't love auto ship on anything except for my supplements. I get my supplements like as in my vitamins. Training and support. Someone asked me recently about training. I said, girl, we train you too much. Like you probably want to tell us to shut up. Prizes and recognition. Mary Kay always wanted to give us things that we wouldn't buy for ourselves. So our prizes are like diamonds and trips and gift cards to use. However, I'm saving some gift cards to buy myself an aura ring. Pink Cadillacs, and black Equinoxes and silver tracks cars, and then you get mentor. You get a mentor as a gift with purchase. And really, we just love to do life and work together. So if any of that is appealing to you, just know you're welcome to ask questions. We are a B2B business model. We are not a multi-level. I personally like that way of working. We just buy a product from the company, which is Mary Kay, and then we sell it to the consumer. And that's it. There's no middleman. So I want you to do something. I want you to, I forgot my letters, Care Beth. Can you give me my letters? I always reverse them. I have no, yes, okay. I started to say I have dyslexia, but I don't. But I reverse everything. Okay, so we want you to text your consultant one of these letters. And when you text her, actually, you know what? Let's just make it easy. Let's put it in the chat. We'll do that. And so don't do it until I explain all of them because it might not make sense. So A is I love this. I don't mind paying retail. I am a Mary Kay girl. I will get it all, or I will add to my set as I go. So put A if that's you. B is I wouldn't mind being a brand ambassador for $35, which is what it costs to get started with Mary Kay. I can't even believe that. Can you even go to Chick-fil-A with a friend for $35? I don't think so. I want it all at half price with my first order. So what we do is we total up everything that you want for yourself. We help you decide about that, and you get to get in Mary Kay for 35, and you get that order for a half price. And a lot of occasions you get free product with that as a bonus. So that's B, a brand ambassador. C is, you know what? I want to get my discount and I would love to make some money and I would like to hang out with you crazy people and you be my friends. So C is that. C has become a full-fledged Mary Kay consultant. So it's A, B, or C. So put that in the chat for me. And you may have questions. You can also put that in there. We don't bite. I used to say when we did all this in person, all the time, I would say the door is not locked. You're not about to have to buy a lip gloss to get out of here or become a Mary Kay girl. So we're just happy you're here. And your peel should be almost ready to take off. One of the things I do want to tell you that you'll be excited to know, Carrie Beth and I will probably both tell you this multiple times, is I want you to be comforted that our company follows European Union standards. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this lately. I don't know if there's just something trending, and so a lot of more people are talking about it, but there is a company that came out with a list. The sad thing for them on the clean list is that is not a clinical term according to FDA. That's a marketing term, and they are the only ones on the clean list, which is interesting. So FDA bans 13 ingredients in the United States. The European Union bans approaching 1,600 ingredients. That's why we follow European Union. One of the things that's our very favorite thing, we sell one every 5 seconds, is an oil-free eye makeup remover. It's a perfect, simple example. The FDA allows you to say it's oil-free if it has up to a certain amount of oil in it. The European Union does not. So I could go on, but for you to know, I love to be informed because I am that girl. Clean, non-toxic, organic, vegan, gluten-free, all of those terms are not FDA terms. The FDA has none of those terms unless it relates to food. They do not have those in the cosmetic and skincare industry. So all of those, when you see those, you won't see us say that. All of those are marketing terms. You will see us say no parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates. You will see us say all of those things, but you will not see us say that. Okay, I hope that gives you a little bit more confidence in what we're doing. Take your cloth and just wet your face and wipe all that off and get ready for the next amazing step. Let me take a sip of water. I don't have my list in front of me, by the way, Carrie Beth. So if you're like, what is she saying? So you have to interrupt me when I need to shut up. Okay, the next thing you're going to do, if you have a repair strip, you're going to use your advanced lifting serum. It's this right here. In this right here. And then if you have a miracle set strip, you're going to use your Time-Wise Nighttime Recovery. The repair lifting serum is for this, especially created for this youth triangle across your cheeks down to your neck. And it lifts, firms, tones. It is the magic that makes everything in the repair set work together. And so, like, I wish I could dip my whole body in it. You know what I'm saying to you? Lift, firms, tones, all the things. We have something for that though. So you want to apply that next. Skip your eye area. We have something for your eye area. That's special. You don't want to put your regular creams on your eyes. And then the Time-Wise Night Recovery has NutriBeads in it with specially that the beads will burst with the specially created pump in your actual container, and they contain peptides and vitamins freshly put on your skin. Okay, right after that, you're going to do your nighttime treatment. Now, we have a daytime treatment in the repair. It has an SPF of 30. It's amazing. And the bottles look like this. And you just press them, and a little bit comes out, and it gives you what you need like this, like this. Press it, and then a little bit. Okay, so you're going to apply your night cream. Now, if you're pregnant or nursing, don't use the night cream in the repair strip. It has encapsulated retinol, not the kind of retinol you need to ease yourself into, which we do have that. We have Derma Cosmetics available to you. Talk to your consultant. If you're 20 or over, you need to be using retinol, but it has encapsulated retinol. You're going to feel it. It's going to feel amazing, and your skin's going to receive it so much better because you just did that peel. Then you're going to grab your and if you're using the Miracle Set strip, you're going to use your antioxidant moisturizer. Then you're going to grab your eye cream on the strip if you've got a repair. If you have your Miracle Set strip, you get to choose an eye cream. So we often tell you to choose the repair eye cream, but that's one of the customizations that we offer. So the repair eye cream has a metal tip when you get it, and it looks like this. You can see in the little thing, and you'll see it on the picture. It's made out of the same thing they use in boxing matches to take the swelling out of your eye. It's got zinc, magnesium, aluminum, and copper. You can remember that by ZMAC. And you can see the before and after. Look at that. It's especially created for the under eye area. We have no oil glands there. To brighten up that area if you battle some darkness, of course, for fine lines, and to keep that area supple and moisturized. And you can use this morning and night. Now, with an eye cream, ours migrate. Not all my eye creams migrate, but you don't have to push it up next to your lash line because it'll scoot for you. You just have to put it on the bone and a little bit on your lid on top and then underneath your eyes, and then it'll migrate towards you. Okay, so we should have your eye cream. You should have your moisturizer. Everybody feel your face. Are you starting to feel how soft and amazing? Now, some of you don't have samples. You're going to have to imagine with me. I'm touching my face and until you get your samples, because I know the mail didn't get to everybody. I've heard from that. That is your complete Hydrasession. Your skincare set, your peel, your charcoal mask, and that is that glass skin look and feel. Now, we always give specials. Not only do we love to give product away, but we love to give you a deal. Because, Mary Kay, sometimes I'm almost like, I didn't talk about the wrinkle limiter, Care Beth. I always forget this. Yes. Okay, we're going to talk about the wrinkle limiter, and then I'm going to show you the set sheet. Y'all, this wrinkle limiter is new. It's a part of our clinical solutions that we can sell actives, HA, PHA, like resurfacer, ferulic acid, niacinamide, vitamin C, all the things. And this wrinkle limiter, we're calling it Join the Mary Kay Forehead Club. You can see the before and afters here. They say it takes 4 to 6 weeks, but those are all sooner than that because we couldn't wait. And it's 76% as effective as injections. So I'm not dissing on injections. Let me just tell you, if you get injections, it can help you extend the time and save you money. If you just don't want to start that, then you have this as an option. But this is something everyone needs. My 24-year-old even uses this. This is something everyone needs for a dynamic wrinkle. A dynamic wrinkle is one that you create from facial expressions, which I have a lot of. So underneath your nose and up. to your forehead. That's where you can address like your under eye area, those fine lines on your cheeks, your forehead, your 11s, anything above your brows. I have these weird wrinkles above my brows. And so definitely do not want to stop. I didn't want to start before I told you that. Okay, now we're back to the set sheet. We love to give things away. Anytime you start a Mary Kay, like I said, it's not expensive to use Mary Kay at all. Sometimes you feel like a chunk because you're switching brands, you know, if you just like switching from one brand to another. And so we love to give you a deal. The very first set is obviously the most popular. The Platinum Bundle has the Time Wise Repair set that you used, many of you used in a strip, and you get a free roll-up bag. I had it right here, and I'll show you this in a minute when we're full screen. And you get a free roll-up bag. Everyone loves this bag. It has Velcro pockets. It folds up. It hangs on the back of a door. It's amazing. And then, whoops, okay, right here, Velcro. If you have a little bathroom and you need to hang this on the back of your door, it's a relationship saver, so you don't have it all over your counter. Okay, back to the sheet. I just want you to see the bag. We're back and forth, back and forth. So that's the Platinum Bundle. You get the repair set for $215. You get the free bag, and you get to choose 2 half-off items from the spa bar, which means you can choose your charcoal mask and your peel to complete your Hydrasession. And you can get those half price or anything else that you see. Okay, so the next bundle is the Diamond Bundle. It is the Beyond Ultimate Miracle Set, which includes the microdermabrasion with the Miracle Set and an eye cream. Like I mentioned to you about the microderm, you get the free roll-up bag, and you get 2 half-off items from the spa bar. So you can complete that again with the charcoal mask and the peel if you choose. The next bundle is the Gold Bundle. It is the Ultimate Miracle Set. So it's your Miracle Set plus an eye cream. You don't get the free roll-up bag with that one, but you do get 2 half-off items from the spa bar. And then the Silver Bundle is the Miracle Set, no eye cream, and 1 half-off item from the spa bar, and it's $116. So those are our specials, and your consultant has that, and I think I have it set where it's going to text you that picture when we finish as well. Now, if you were one of the girls that said, I want it all, I want to be a brand ambassador, or I want to be a consultant, then this just gives you a representation of like all the favorite things. Well, not all of them, but most of the favorite things that we would tell you you've got to have this, including our eye makeup remover that I mentioned and our eye patches that everyone obsesses over. And that's $651. Well, we forgot to put this, we just added the wrinkle limiter. So that would be another 58. So it'd be 709 for 354.50. And you just pay $35 to sign up and someone to love you enough to send you that link. And she does. And so that is what's available. Let me see if, oh, good. We had lots of letters. Good deal. Good deal. I want to just say something really quick. Was in the chat, can you tell me if this was your first or not in a long time, like long, long time experience with Mary Kay? Because I know I've been with Mary Kay a long time, and I call this the new Mary Kay. Like we kept the heritage, the ethics, the culture, the integrity, our history, and then we threw the rest of the book away. And we get to customize what each consultant's experience looks like, and therefore our customers as well. So is anybody willing to tell me, has it been a long time since you've seen Mary Kay? Was this your first experience? First time. Thank you, Mandy, for responding. I love that. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Also, Store 203. I don't know what your actual name is, but it says Store 203. This is my first time. Yay! That is awesome. So, have you been exposed before, but it's been a good while? I'll let people say something in the chat. Well, this is the deal. Remember what Care Beth said. I think, tell me if you agree with me. It's the month of love and it's Galentine's. I don't have a Valentine, but I have lots of Galentines. Been exposed, but it's been about 6 or more years. Oh, great. Great, Priscilla. Thank you. So if you have some girlfriends that you just love to get together with and you want to get together virtually, we had someone ask recently, and I was like, yes, if they could gather their friends at their house and then just pull up a screen and them all do it together in person. But while we were talking on screen, I was like, oh yes, you can totally do that. We do in person as well. This is just something that we have been doing virtually so that we can reach and hold hands across America. And we do have a goal of reaching as many states as possible. So if you have a college roommate or a best friend or your sister or cousin that lives in another state, we'd love for you to invite them to share with us. Um, yes.
Tell us.
Okay.
Yes. Comment in the chat since you're telling us how long it's been. And like, what do you think? How does your face feel from doing the Hydra session? Because that helps too. Just think about who else would you want their face to feel as good as yours does. So let us know in the chat. What did you think about it? Because I'm sure your consultant is going to be asking you as soon as we get off here, what did you think? How did it feel? How was it? To get your feedback, because like Pam said, we're dying to know. Mary Kay has been revamped, and there's just so many great things, and we want to spread this news as far as we can. So let us know in the chat what you're thinking, and remember, all those comments you've been getting entered. So we're about to do our giveaways.
I love
Um,
giveaways.
I know, I do too. And people probably think we're crazy, but
I know.
every time I tell a customer in my group, I'm like, y'all know if I'm inviting you to something, they're going to be giveaways.
Yes.
Like, you know that I've got you. I've got you. And I'm sure your consultant, that invited you has something specific for you if you, like message back with her. So that really means the world to us. So, okay, are y'all ready to find out who wins our giveaways? And let me see if I can get it back up there. You know what, Pam? We should totally get a picture of their giveaway prize
Oh, I
so
know.
they
Do you want me
can,
to hold it up?
yes, hold it up. You hold
Okay,
it up
hold
and show
on.
them.
I'll add myself.
Because y'all, K Beauty, glass skin, that's our vibe behind this. And this is, look.
Riley, I should have taken a picture of Riley. Riley FaceTimed me last night and she was like, and she took it off and she's like, I am glowing. I said, yes, because that's what it does. It completes, it's like the icing on the cake.
I know. It's great. It's so exciting. So you are going to win one of our biocellulose masks. Y'all, this is so good. This mask is just ooey goodness, and use all the excess. Do not throw away any extra. I hate to say juice. I don't know. That
I
just
know.
feels weird, but the goo,
We'll say
whatever you want to
serum.
call it.
Say
Yeah,
serum.
the serum, but I promise
That's
it's
not,
gold.
it's, yes.
It's liquid gold, so massage it. And I always tell all my customers, like, have you seen those people who have been plastic surgeryed and then they hold their hands up and you're like, that's like the same fingers that gave Snow White the apple, like that is terrifying. That's,
Instead of these.
that's we need to, oh my gosh, yes, gorgeous. Like, so use your excess skincare on your hand and on your neck always, 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 ladies. But, anyways, I digress. Back to the giveaways. Y'all are like, tell me if I won. I don't care about that.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
So, winners are, let me double check. Mandy Goad is our first winner.
Yay!
Yay,
Oh,
Mandy!
Mandy, and you were one of the ones that was your first time looking at Mary Kay. That's exciting.
Yes, yes. And you know what, Mandy? My first time on a Zoom for Mary Kay, I won too. So, who knows? Next thing, you're picking up a car. You just never know.
You never
Okay,
know.
Mandy Goad, thank you so much. You're our first winner. And our second one is Claudia Ray. Claudia
Yay,
Ray.
Claudia.
Yay!
Awesome.
Okay, awesome. Well, consultants, be sure and get Pam the addresses for your customers so she can get those gifts to her. And I'm so excited. Thank y'all so much for this.
Thanks
Please
for being
invite your
here.
friends.
Bye, guys.